let's go with that. I like that Brandenburg is back on the rise. I think it would be very beneficial to be getting an alliance with them at this stage. And yes, I know, my paper mana once again. Alright, let's... Breton is in my culture group, so let's get a bit of development going on here, shall we? It's also completely unbuilt up except for Nantes. And even then, there's no churches going on, which is a shame. Sad music again playing. This game really wants to make me feel bad. Frankfurt's the one that's feeling bad here, though. It's not going so good against those heretics, I see. Well, when they're no longer recently given into threat, that won't be enough either, because they still... they have a relatively high worth for Friesland. Nice that Tuscany would join in. Didn't realise I had so much favour with them. We've been allied for longer than I thought. Sadly, you're also allied to Brandenburg, who I now want to have a decent relationship with. Ottomans, of course, not interested in the slightest in an alliance. Austria has rivaled me, and I did not rival them back because I didn't think that would be a decent thing to do. And I hate Castile because they keep pirating me. Hopefully everything else keeps us nice and together, but I'm going to have to keep that royal marriage through hell or high water. Alsace, Lorraine, Brandenburg, they're unstoppable. The French are just going ham. I might be able to use this. I should keep a close eye on where they have claims. Yes. All this fighting going on around me. Shame Brandenburg won't be getting involved in much, but... Jake, you should be close to Pope Alliance at this time. I have a Pope Alliance. What I should be close to is... Now, Tech 15 is super important. More important than getting these two ideas. Oldenburg versus Cologne. Oldenburg, you like me, right? Surely you'll make Cologne give me back my land, right? I got 4 years before I have to go and gun them down. Okay, Burgundy's still warring with the French. I got my own troubles here. Troubles, I have many. Let's get that army stuff on the go, because like I said, military tech 15 is a big one. And let's finally get this. Jake, have you given all of your allies military access for the extra +10 relation? Certainly hope so. Okay, perhaps not. I remember giving it to Tuscany. I very vividly remember that. Good to see Burgundy getting carved up, but I hope the French don't take Calais. They probably will. Why else would they be getting involved here? Actually, it's just because of Lorraine. Whoa, whoa, where did Luxembourg go? I don't even remember you guys being at war. I guess I missed the memo on that one. What the heck? Okay, I guess they just marched in and took it. Is France getting coalitioned? Of course not. They're a lucky nation. They know nothing of aggressive expansion. Look at all this land they've taken. They're looking at 30, 21, 30... Oh, I don't like the look of either of these, but I'll take the claim strength. Okay, you're not at war with anybody that you're going to be taking land from right about now, though. But I need to keep an eye on anyone that you're going to be possibly enveloping. Aachen would be one of them. Sadly, I've got a fair chunk of a truce with them, thanks to that other war. Jake, I remember when you had a tactic of surrounding France. I think France is copying that tactic on you. Yeah, they beat me to getting French Comte, and that is hurting me now. We're not ticking up on it, are we? Excellent. The Bretons wish to rise up, but they always wish to rise up. They claim that I'm intolerant. Gosh darn it, Castile. They're going to be breaking my alliance through this. A nasty bug. I need to make sure, or I can't make sure of it, but I have to hope that Castile keep increasing relations with me. I might be able to do it differently though. I have an idea. If I hunt pirates in Genoa, no, not Genoa, Bordeaux, because I'm pretty sure that's where you're privateering, right? It's not. You're privateering the English Channel? Damn your scum. Okay, let's go and hunt pirates in the English Channel. With a bit of luck, that'll stop them from doing this to me. I also really need to get that military technology, it's so important. Hopefully they're going to stop pirating me. 190, 192, oh dear. Yeah, that's not enough. I need more ships hunting down their pirates. Maybe. I mean, that might work, but it also might not. Okay, well, Austria, I think it's time to show you this. And it's tempting to... Wait, what? France are neutral? They would marry me. Well, it's not that easy, France. I still need to kill you for what you've done. But damn, Luxembourg was my trap against France, and they just took it. How do they take it? Gonna grab that military access just so I like them a bit more. Wonder if there's anything else I can get with that. You sure you don't want to give me Friesland anymore? So much going on, but what do I even take advantage of? The thing is, I'm not really doing anything here. Whole bunch of my truces are up now. Oh well, not enough, clearly. Jake, check Alsace. I'm a little confused, because there used to be a country here. But it's gone now. They fear no coalition. France is just eating everything they see. Ever consuming. Holy smokes, Bremen? And again, no coalition going on for you. I have some half decent allies though, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're not going to be taking any of my crap when it comes to demanding land. Okay, let's get you guys together. And maybe you can hunt enough pirates to keep the Castilians away from me. Did I send them privateering instead of protecting against privateers? That sounds like something I would do. Hunt for pirates in the English Channel. Probably sent them in completely the wrong place. Okay, I'll admit, France, you have me on the back foot. I'm doing not too great, and you, on the other hand, are doing astonishingly well. This is a little scary for me. It is a little very scary for me. I'm going to take a quick water break whilst I try to think this through. And during said water break, let's enjoy +3 stability. It's just the clarity that I needed. See, the problem is, I'm not just gaining up loads of strength as I normally would to go and smash those that stand against me. So let's have a quick look at the ledger here for a moment. I believe it's under economy, charts. The Dutch make up 18% of my land, so what I need is, I just need a touch more Dutch. No, not Flemish, Dutch. Because Dutch is a reasonably large culture group here. So I need to grab Friesland or Utrecht, one of those, or even get Breda back. Because I need to get strong, that's the thing. I should be strong and I'm not. The coalition has melted away, so I'm free to go and expand some. So we'll get those claims like we got off of you. Wait, didn't I claim Friesland? Did I just imagine that? I'm pretty good at doing that, just imagining things that happened when in fact they did not. I was convinced I had though, that's the thing. What do we have here? Poland? Absolutely. Castile, you gonna stop privateering me? Yeah, they're still at it. Jake, maybe you should get more artillery in your army. Yes and no, mostly no. Okay, Cologne, France, until they're all giving it up. I assure you there is no truce. Give it to me. Which is kind of nice, they're just straight up going to. But that gives me a whole load more aggressive expansion than I would get if I fought them for it. Lunenburg would not get involved, but Burgundy would. Burgundy almost wouldn't, that's a pain. I mean, I could fight them both. I just take Utrecht while I'm at it. But maybe I could take some land off of you. You almost want to give it to me. Relative strength of alliances is looking pretty good. You almost give me Calais as well. Wow. Calais isn't even that great. You didn't give me, well, it's not Calais that I'm after, that's the thing. Jake, maybe you should just get more army in your army. I'm a little short, so okay, let's grab 2 artillery, shall we? Utrecht is the one that I really want, but that's not looking so hot. If I had a bit more of a strong alliance, then that would help me out. So I need a big, strong ally. Poland wanted to help me out, right? And they're destroying Austria. I might as well. Let's just get them as a nice ally and then turn around to Burgundy and say, listen, I'm a lot stronger than that whole big allies front. And he's just like, well, that's not how I see it. But he almost wants to give me Calais. Got our conquest on Bremen. Perhaps he wants to give up Friesland? Not quite. The relative worth of the province is fairly high. Could just stroll in and take it, but a war involving Great Britain is an agitating war. Now there's the joke. I could ally Cologne. Maybe they would want that, but I can't actually. I would end up with too big of a truce with them. I do want that core back, but I want these Dutch provinces. Breda and Utrecht. They're not imperial as well, which adds to the adds to my desire for them. But I don't want Cologne involved. I just want to be able to threaten war and grab one. Oh, well, I could get Calais now. But it's Utrecht that I really want, as he continues to get demolished by... Oh, well, I was thinking he was getting demolished in this war. Perhaps he is not. The alternative is that he gets so smacked up that he doesn't want to get involved in this war. So I guess it just depends how much he gets smacked up, really. Well, either way, we're going to be going to war, so let's prepare for that. Valois, now wonderfully part of our religion. Oh, France have even decided to rival me. What a lovely individual, eh? Maybe Tuscany will no longer be his friend. Actually, it's kind of good to me that my friends are his friends. Because he's going to be pulling the trigger on me. It's not the other way around anytime soon. Okay, just short of getting Utrecht. Breda would almost suffice. I mean, I can almost be tempted by Breda. By which I mean I am tempted enough by Breda, I rather think. Give it to me. And let me drown in aggressive expansion. 6 to 25. For threatening war over one province I have a claim on, it's criminal, that's what I'm telling you. Burgundy still don't want to get involved in all this. But I do want that core of mine back. Austria made a bit of a comeback there. A lot of a comeback. Jake, you can grab a province from Cologne, then ally them. I don't want to threaten war over that province, though. I just want to stroll in and take it. Okay, Lüneburg, who I wasn't paying any attention to now, would join in on the war. And Frankfurt, oddly enough, don't want to get involved in all that. Because of their debt, 200 ducats of. I could pay that off and they would help me. 200 ducats to get a good friend of yours to help out in a war? That's a reasonable one. There we go. Trustworthy man, me. Diplomats, Jake, yeah, I know, they're always sitting lazy. I'd rather play fast, though. I've gotta go fast. Oh, good there. No, it's not looking good on the Castile front. I can see that going very not well before too long. Okay, who's getting the aggressive expansion who may want to not be my friend in the near future? Bremen is one of them. Let's keep your relations high. Brandenburg, we're already pretty cool with you. There is Sweden. I really wouldn't want Sweden getting involved. Maybe they would stop being my rival. I've already dealt with Wurzburg, but not Württemberg. Let's keep that up. And I'm also curious what France is getting claims on. Or rather, who they're getting claims on. Castile It would be not good for me if they fought Castile, because then they would only bring in Bohemia and the Papal State, i.e. they would not be bringing in Tuscany. I'd rather they fought me than Castile. Not quite ready for marriage, Poland. Let's not go too far. Militaristic leader of Cologne. I might just have to pull the trigger on that one. I mean, I would very easily crush Burgundy, Cologne, and all the rest. But for a small sum, I would be getting Frankfurt involved. And it's difficult not to go with that one. And I'd be able to feed them some territory, keep them stronger, get them their cores back. 240 in debt now. There you go, I'm a nice guy. And there we go, they've paid off a, well, not much of their debt. Looks like they fairly swiftly used it to hire an army. I mean, a good choice, but you should probably go and deal with your rebels. Yeah, I could have gone in and smacked down their rebels, but that's not how I operate. Oh, jinx, now they're even further in debt. You're gonna have to work this off, you know. It is their core provinces, right? Yeah. I wonder if I just want this province. Soon Dutch will be accepted. Now what'll I do with Burgundy while I'm at it? Will I take Utrecht? Or will I just stomp them out and make them give up their alliance with Austria? That seems like an excellent idea. I'm going to do that. Yeah, why not? We'll just do it. Nothing's stopping us. I thought my general died. I guess it was my kind of crappy general that died earlier. Nothing like playing this game late at night and making very poor decisions, but poor decisions are what I do. Pop you off and go and crush these fellows. Oh well, you're already doing a top-notch job of that. Wait, what? You're getting smashed, Frankfurt. Let me show you how not to get smashed. Oh, speak his name and he shall die. And these guys are going where exactly? What are they? Oh! Fascinating move. Okay, with that, that's most of the enemy down, so we can kind of just split up and destroy. Hopefully not get destroyed by his rebels. We'll see how this goes. Nothing quite like playing this sloppily. Let's see, his Catholic zealots are, well, going to spread Catholicism quite nicely. Maybe I could support them, or maybe I won't. I mean, I'm no wussy. He's invested in some heavier duty forts here. Not sure who else has, at least we can tell by a glance. There we go. That should take care of everything, within reason. Oh, welcome to the family, Fantastic Deer. Pretty good name. And of course, it's a capital fort he's got going for him there. Frankfurt has no interest in this province, so... Oh jeez. Castile, please, could you just stop pirating me? Sweden's at it as well. fairly confident that our good friend Frankfurt is going to give this province up for me. But I'll give anything he wants from Cologne. Okay, Bremen is now going for Cologne. And Burgundy will not, Limburg will not. This is kind of good because it'll push up, or rather push down Bremen's perceived value of Friesland, and they'll be more likely to give it to me. I should keep a close eye on my aggressive expansion, but surely it's doing fine these days. No need to worry like we did before. I see that, mana. Dutch, no, Flemish is already an accepted culture, so it's highly worth me just bumping it up, but Dutch will also soon be very acceptable. Yeah, there we go, a little here and there. Anvers. Ugh, it's that province yet again. I wonder if he'll fight them for me. I can't guarantee that, so I shouldn't. Those bloomin' upset peasants. And the wonderful thing about peasantry, they're extremely easy to defeat in extremely easy to defeat in battle. They're very low everything. So here we go, Frankfurt. I believe this is a long time coming for you. But you'll take just about anything, won't you? We could actually link ourselves up, might make it easier for us to defend. So I'm thinking I'll give you Cleve as well. It's not a province that I'm interested in the slightest. So we can cleave them up on your behalf. Oh, but he doesn't want it. I want him to want it. I mean, I could give him Kuln. I got no issue with that. No beef at all. This is rather nice, actually. But I kind of wanted to make you break up with Austria. Cologne I don't really care about. And I want Utrecht. This will give between 3 and 32. Will do between 3 and 32 or between 3 and 34. Okay, so people care much about Utrecht. But I also care about Utrecht. I can't be scared, I have to just go in and gun down. These guys I don't care about whatsoever though. What do I even do with you? I just say, give me the money. War reps as well. Somebody suggested take Calais. King Hillard says take Calais. I guess Flemish is an accepted culture, and France is just going to gun down for it, aren't they? But that's a lot of aggressive expansion because they're a non-co-belligerent. Utrecht I can kind of understand. Then again, if I just break up Burgundy with everyone, I can come for these provinces later. Just make sure that they're not allied with Austria in the future. Maybe take a few ducats for my trouble. It's only going to add half a year onto when I can war them. And keep them weak enough. My concern is that France guns them down. But France has no claim on them. And France is neutral. France might remain neutral long enough for that. Although I could take other routes here, couldn't I? Oh hell no, we're not seeing Netherlands back on the map. Could release Utrecht, and then I could probably even diplo-vassalize Utrecht. Maybe. It's worth a shot, actually. Might actually be worth a shot. I can gun you down for Calais in the future. Yep, I like it. I really like it. I've got to, of course, siege you down a little more, but I'll go with that.